The whole campaign is Warlock based.
Oh, the video one.
Yeah.
Warlocks are lit. Is that Jonah Hill with a Coca-Cola energy drink?
I love this backdrop.
Hey, you're getting the same one I am.
Right?
It's much better than the Bounty Buddies backdrop we had get stuck with.
Oh no!
I like how Tim, for our whereby, is a background of our old photos.
Yay!
Justin, you don't know how lucky we have.
I don't have the new ones yet.
I sent them to you.
No, you didn't. Did you?
Wait, what?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you sent them in the chat, didn't you?
Oh, send me via email, not chat.
Why? You can save it at full res there.
Oh no, I need the file type for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. God, XSplit is running like fucking trash.
No!
Why does this always happen? I think we're live. I don't really know.
Looks like we're live.
We are, yeah.
Oh,
Really?
you know what reminds me of. Let me turn this. Oh, it's down.
Oh God.
Oh God. Big
My
Sean.
camera's just bad. Jack, why'd you make me itchy? Hail and well met, traveler.
Hello, everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot
So good
how to
see
play
you.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So good to see everyone.
Hello,
here.
everyone.
I
Hello.
love you to see you is what I love to see.
Oh, look, people are getting notifications as well. See, look at that.
Look at that. Yes.
We live in a motherfucker.
I feel like whenever XSplit updates
It's okay,
itself,
Josh. You can curse.
it goes back to previous settings, and a lot of those settings are bad. I should probably also close Chrome tabs. You know how it be.
Ooh, you know, I should do that.
I don't because I use
I always
Safari.
have so many.
I use Edge and Chrome for the stream. Isn't that fucked up?
You're edging.
I have to use Safari and Chrome because Whereby doesn't work on Safari. So I have to have that open, and then I have two windows of Safari open.
Isn't that
And
fucked
then
up?
I have Tico. It's a little wild. This is
I'm calling
too...
the police. That's too much. Two browser types at once? Illegal.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Chrome is just so thirsty for delicious memory. So I should probably just stop using it whenever I stream.
Do you not have the pausing thing? The little pause extension? There's an extension I'm looking at. It's called the Great Suspender, and then what it does is if you don't use a tab within a certain period of time, it'll suspend it by linking to. It'll open the page to just a blank white page that says suspended, so that way Chrome doesn't use as much RAM.
That's good.
And then you click it again, and it just reloads the page.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
using like 4 tabs is like running a beautiful 4K video game that's processing like 1,000 different things at once.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You got ray tracing going on.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny for a while. My computer was broken, and I could only play Control without it fritzing. And Control is like ray tracing out the ass, a million different like
so
God
wild.
rays, and like gorgeous, like one of the most beautiful games. And that was the only game I could play. And I was like, why does this work?
My computer is ass, but for some reason it runs Destiny 2 like super cleanly and crisply. I was just like, why? Why is it this game?
So I can't touch XSplit, which is fun. I wonder if it's gonna crash
Hell
midway
yeah.
through, which is what we love. I can switch the scenes. It looks like.
Can you do a quick double check to see if the Sirenscape thing works?
Sure, I need a pull.
Because I'm like 90% sure I have it going.
Yeah, I should turn that on, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta turn mine on too. The way it is now, I'm not sure I can ever stop streaming. Is the thing.
Oh shit!
Well,
Just
we're
remember
all
to not,
see
like-
very intimate parts. Of his life.
Yeah. Just don't do anything like, delicious while you're.
No,
Or do.
Ooh.
Ooh,
There's a lot of videos on a
There we
website
go.
I saw of dudes who forgot that they're.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never. Yeah, that sounds like hell.
why I
DSP
don't
forgetting he was streaming, started jerking off one time. It was bad. It was terrible.
That's why you
That
just
is
never
horrifying.
jerk off.
Uh-oh,
yeah,
Michael's here.
don't do it.
Everyone
Oh,
behave.
okay,
Or just do it
Karloff.
under the
Jesus.
table. Just do it under the table.
Yeah.
Because then the camera doesn't hit under the
Yeah.
table. Like,
Wait, what?
There-
You don't stand up masturbating? That's not a thing.
Or-
I mean, you
like-
could, but like if you're worried about the screen
Perfectly
cam,
upright.
just aim under the table.
Or just be constantly masturbating, so it's part of your brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one will know the difference.
That's
Yeah.
called sexual harassment.
There's
That's true.
I believe Louis C.K. did that, and it didn't go out too well for him.
Okay, so you have to always be in a situation where it's consensual. That's going to be tough to do, but with a lot of work and even more communication, I think we can.
I
do
believe.
it.
in documents, signed, notarized
Does it
documents.
count if you have a sign that says, like, if you have like your thumbnail says consensuals only?
Yeah,
might know.
it's kind of like when you
Or if it's
put
in like
up.
the title,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
and jacking it if you can.
Yeah, it's like when a coffee shop puts on like, oh, we might take pictures of you throughout the day.
Oh yeah. True,
Oh,
true, true.
for the gram, for the gram.
Yeah, or like, oh, there's a filming in this neighborhood. Seeing this
That's-
piece of paper is
A
your
lot of my
consent.
life is
Yeah.
getting filmed. Well, not getting filmed. Savannah gets a lot of film crews come in. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a big
oftentimes.
film place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just because it's got old timey buildings, so they're like, "Yes, let's go film there."
Yeah.
I respect it.
That one place was like the Garden of Good and Evil. I know Savannah's famous.
Yeah,
for
that was a
movie.
big one. We
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
Railroad. Forrest Gump is like the big one here.
Yeah.
There's another one fairly recently. I don't know. It's like every 3 months there's something new. Avengers filmed here for a little bit.
Oh shit.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, I think it was Endgame.
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't remember. Is that one or Infinity War? They were just doing like some like coffee shop scene. I don't even think it made it into the movie.
Oh no.
All right, I guess we're all here and ready to go. I don't know if my expect split is going to break at some point, but hey, that's part of the fun, right? Of playing a friggin' D&D game on the internet. So hello everyone, welcome to another exciting installment of the Happy Hell Hour. We are a group of pals, buds, artists, content creators, friends, and pals who are playing Descent into Avernus in the 5th edition rule set of Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Tim Lanning, and I'm your DM, and joining me, as always, is Justin Osterling.
Oh God, what's happening? Sorry, I'm drinking. This whole thing is just vodka.
You're doing great.
Oh,
That's not
gosh.
true. It's water.
Pat Edwards.
Hi, all my buddies.
Josh Bigman.
Hi, I'm drinking Jack mixed with tequila and Fireball.
Who hurt you?
Hell yeah. No,
I don't know what they taste like. I don't know what they taste like.
alcohol
Yeah.
will kill Josh, so he doesn't. And last but certainly not least is Kim Stonick.
Well, I'm just drinking coffee because my liver hurts from last night.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm drinking water. I meant to get coffee because I was a little sleepy, but what can you do?
I'm gonna drink an entire pot of coffee.
Yay!
That's impressive.
So yeah. How's everyone doing on this day?
Good.
I'm great, Tim. Thanks for asking.
Just
Feeling
forever
amped.
sure. I want to die.
Oh.
It is 2020,
Tired.
and this is as the kids say, a mood.
So much work to do.
Oh.
You take extra hands.
Mm-hmm.
We need time. I need more time.
A time turner, or you need to take caffeine pills like Jesse from Saved by the Bell in a very
I'm
special
so
episode.
No, I'm chill. I've got pre-workout. I'll just take that if I really need to.
Perfect.
I'd like to address human filth in the chat. As far as coffee brands, when it comes to hot brewed coffee like I'm drinking today, I'm pretty eclectic in my taste. But make no mistake, if you need something more refreshing and you want something cold, you want that cold brew, there is none other than the one and only Stoke.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to get fired.
Un-
Do I get sued, boy?
official sponsored cold brew of Happy Hell Hour. Asterisk. We have no affiliation with them whatsoever.
Oh, none at all.
Good.
Not even a little bit. But I mean, hey, cut the check.
Right? Free advertising.
Like, for real though, if anyone ends up buying Stoke at their store and they heard about it here, tweet at them. Let them know.
Hell yeah. That needs coffee money.
So,
every potential sponsor is watching this and being like, "Well, I'm not going to because they're just gonna do Stokes."
That's fucked up. We are. What the heck? Oh, Moobot's broken.
Moobot.
Good. I didn't even like Moobot.
Is that a Android cow?
It is the thing that we use to...
That wants you to donate to the Trevor Project.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah,
the fucking giveaways, the all sorts of things. So if I click this button, oh, there it goes. It was just going a little slow. All right, so we're giving away 2 things today, my friends.
Yay!
We're giving away a copy of Descent into Avernus, or whichever D&D book you want, because we're just going to buy it off Amazon, or D&D Beyond. So that's hashtag Avernus in the chat, and it'll get added. Or we are also giving away another copy of Space Tripping by the lovely Pat.
Yay!
And I guess we'll make that hashtag tripping. And let me click create. And then I assume I can run 2 at once. Let's find out.
Please, Moobot, don't pick me. I did it as a bit.
If
We can re-roll it.
If you win, you get it. That's the rules.
Shit!
Yep.
Oh yeah, guys! Now I can finally play Dungeons and Dragons. Never played before.
So you'll see the tripping one in just a minute, hopefully, or whatever. I'm not sure. But the Avernus one appears to be open and working. Let me click this again.
I'm gonna grab coffee. I'll be right back.
We're also using, obviously, you can tell, Roll20. So thank you to Roll20 for the beefy account. And then thank you to Sirenscape for the music that you're hearing. You can go to sirenscape.com to check all that out. All right. All right. There you go. Both are open. Both are going. Bada bing, bada boom. Hashtag tripping. Hashtag Avernus is what
Hell yeah.
we got going on today. Awesome. Cool. I'm glad that's working. I'm glad one thing's working. You know what I'm saying? You get into the stream and then you just think things are gonna work and then they don't work. Okay, so everyone's gone. Can
You want me I just noticed that.
Let me just real quick.
I was like, oh wait.
Fair Patrick, can you give us some hashtag back what we did last time, please?
Yup. All right. Dear Diary, how are you? Me? I'm great. So, if you remembers, Diary, last time we met Troxigor, the Otter Wizard. Yep, I did not misspell any of that. That is exactly what he is. He's a little cute talking otter wizard. He did not want to join our family of Slabber Chops and Squeegee, unfortunately. And Lulu, the flying talking golden elephant. Again, no typos there, Diary. There is a little flying elephant named Lulu. Well, Troxigor sent us into Avernus. And then he pieced right out of there. We started exploring the city. Oh, by the way, Tico told us what he got up to at the Candle Castle.
I do nothing.
Apparently, his shield buddy is not of angelic nature. It is quite the opposite. In fact, Diary, it is a pit fiend in there. I think his name was Garfield, something like that. He hates Mondays. So we went into Avernus. We landed in the fallen city of Eturel. It's all messed up and torn to shreds, and it's floating too. So that's pretty wild. Well, we fought some devils, saved a lady and her children's. Then we explored more of the city. We got to a bridge we needed to cross, and we're about to fight More devils, and oh, look, here they come. So I should probably go, diary. Bye-bye. I love you.
Yay!
Thank you.
And as they're...
We all clap in character for you when you...
Yeah. The
Well,
devils...
they're still reeling. Apparently, the devils are probably still reeling from... Kim, didn't you, like, activate some kind of thing on the bridge that, like, fucked them up a little?
Yeah, blast
Yeah.
Or you didn't. Karloff did.
Hey, what's the difference, is my opinion. All right, so Karloff just got done figuring out and reciting a prayer, and then you, accidentally, well, not accident, purposely, ignited some delish. Oh, fuck. Some delicious...
What?
What?
Automatically fucked up. Just opened up roll 20. Just was like, oh god.
Oh god. Well, I usually have two. I have a left map and a right map because I can't get all of it, but I can't open XSplit to make the map because all you get on the left side is blackness and in the void, which we don't want. And I feel like me switching scenes is gonna crash the stream. So I'm gonna stop after right now, but here we are. So yeah, you key in and pray to Torm, and as you do that, radiant light explodes forth from the bridge. Little runes and sigils carved into it explode out. Looking around, actually, there is some breaking in the bridge as the ground beneath you shudders, and little bits of pebbles, rocks, boulders even. Large boulders the size of small boulders are falling off. That's still right. We're still laughing at that. Are falling into the pit, or to the gap there, the chasm, if you will. But for some reason, this bridge, and as you're looking over to your right, you're noticing another bridge. Both of them seem to be more or less contained, maybe like keeping these two sides of Eturel together, and probably due to the magic here. So when the radiant light goes up, it blasts all four spine devils. They screech, and then they die.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah!
And they fall to ground. The two bearded devils in the middle are like, ouch! Is more or less what they say. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Would love to, Tim.
It's probably going to be a quick one, but rolling initiative is just so fun.
Gnash got a 20.
Epic.
14.
I don't have my pen.
You won't borrow one? Sure.
Whoa.
We just, what is this?
Was anyone else really scared of that growing up?
What?
I was always really kind of nervous growing up that someone would reach through my TV.
I don't think so, but I'm adding it to my list. All right, Gnash, you got a 20?
I got a 20.
Oh god, I forgot my stats.
2 swords in gang.
14.
5.
Hell yeah.
Someone's got to be low.
23.
Oh damn!
Karloff's still just reveling in the success of
Yes.
activating that trap. She's still like, do you guys see what I did? Do you see what I did?
Just like I read runes, and light came down, and
I read good.
All right.
Show off.
So you guys are probably about oh fuck, I fucked up. How far would you say you are? I accidentally. How did this happen to me? I can't grab.
Tim, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Tim's having a
I'm
moment.
having a moment over here, y'all.
You good, boo?
I couldn't like select the little roll 20 things, and I was just like, well, this is my life now. All right.
Sorry, we banned you.
Thank you. Yeah, so Tico, you're up. You're about 60 feet or so, give or take.
More than that. Can't reach him.
Oh, that's too far for me to do
like,
anything.
Like 80 maybe? Lulu's probably not there.
I do have a long bow.
You do.
That's just so much work. And there's 2 of them. I'm gonna just smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
This seems just so much work. Tico's gonna spend his action lighting a cigarette.
Okay.
Probably not hide behind these crates, but lean up on them.
Okay.
Kind of just move himself over here. And just sit down. Take in the new scenery. It's gonna be my action.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
Gnash, you're up, my friend.
How do I want to hustle this? You said they're what, 70 feet, 80 feet, 60 feet?
About 80, give or take.
Yeah, it looks like 80.
Yeah, you
About
can
80?
use the...
Just do my quick square math.
Yeah, it's 85 feet as the crow flies.
Okay. I will use a bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Ooh.
So that lets me move 40, since that's my movement speed, which is 15, 20, 40. That'll put me like here, I think.
Okay.
And then my movement. Oop. Oh, damn, that still puts me like right here. So I'm gonna be right there, and I'm gonna wave, and I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, one of them is, what are these? Plus, okay. So one of these is a 19.
I like to click the buttons. You know I love to click.
Hell yeah.
You know what you could have done?
All right, I got a 19 and a 13.
Okay.
Josh, we could have done special delivery. You could have dropped me on top of
No,
them.
no, because that move will blow up everyone near us.
Oh,
It's fine.
Yeah.
Both hit. Both hit.
Oh, both hit? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
bro.
then that's D10s. Where are my D10s
My
at?
D10's at.
Ryan?
My friggin' D10 gang.
So that is
I think I'll just have to Alt F4 XSplit.
18 damage with one of the first one.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
And
Look at that.
is
Wow! Wow!
is this Avatar too?
Oh wait, no, sorry. That's 18 damage combined with both of them.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Oops.
Added them together too fast. I got excited. Yes, 18 damage together.
Alright. Thank
It
you.
looks like a sonic boom from Street Fighter.
I love it.
Sonic boom!
The bearded devil is like, ah! You killed my 4 friends, and now I will kill you.
Oh, he's so sweet. Best friends.
Tico, no, 2 swords. Gotta make that
All
S
right.
bigger. Look at this
I
pigeon
will-
for me. Square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I can give up one of my main actions to double move, right?
Yep.
So that gets me there. Can I give up my second? It
No,
doesn't work like
because
that.
you're taking the attack action to attack twice, not taking 2 actions.
No,
of
no, I
attack.
have 2 attacks and the bonus action attack is 3 total on my
No.
turn. I'm asking, can I only move? I won't be able to. I'm saying,
You can action
can I
switch.
move again, but I won't attack, or I can't do anything else?
No, you cannot. You can only action switch.
Okay. I could
you
move
wanna-
again with action surge if I use it.
I'm
If I
pretty
burn
sure.
it.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Probably could, yeah.
Quote me on that. I don't play fighters a lot.
Because just consider it an action, so you just get to move
1,
up.
2, 3, 4.
I
Okay, I'm gonna
don't
do
think
that.
you get a move.
I don't. You know what?
I was gonna say I don't think you reset. So I don't think you get a
Yeah,
movement
you just
and
get
an action.
one more
I just get another action.
Yeah.
So, but I could then get here and still hit once.
Yeah. No, you
Not
could only
hit,
just
but you could
run
get
up to there.
Yeah.
I could run here though to get in between Gnash and them.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Using
I
all 3
will-
of your actions.
Yeah, I will do that.
Perfect.
Because and I will look at them. Can I try an intimidation?
Sure.
Okay. I will look at them and I'll hold my swords out to the side and say, look, y'all, we just killed like 4 of you and it was real easy. Like I didn't get a scratch on me and there's only 2 of you. So you really want to do this?
I have to do this. I have no choice. I'm a victim of circumstances.
I'm a salary employee.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so it's okay when the devil uses that.
I'm gonna guess a
excuse to
10.
teach
Yeah,
you
I
to
get
use
it done.
No. Even if you critted, nothing would happen.
Damn.
I'm nothing. I like to be.
Choo, Tim. Choo.
Also, it can't be frightened, so it's
shit.
it's something called steadfast. And I knew that before I told you.
Well,
it wouldn't have worked.
I would like to reiterate what I said to your comrades. Your beards are dumb.
I'm gonna kick your ass, it says as it scoochies up forward. And it does a slashy with its glaive. It's delicious. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Nope.
I hate you. It
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save that.
It does another slashy. Does an 8 hit your AC? We know it doesn't.
Oh, you know what?
What?
No.
The other one comes up and does a slashy at Nashua. Of course I roll good against you. 19! I assume that hits unless you have some sort of fucked up shit.
I do have fucked up shit. It's called shield.
Bam! Okay. The second one comes in and says, they aren't my friends, they were my pets, and you killed them. We disagree on the spine devils. And he comes in and slashes you, but your shield gets in the way, and he starts being all peeved. And then he goes and attacks. He critted you 2 swords. Isn't that fun? You take 15 slashing damage, and can you go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw?
18.
Okay.
No, 19. Sorry,
You
19
chill,
on the
you chill,
con.
You chill. So yeah, you take 15 damage, but you don't. You chill. You chill as you're not able to deflect the other side of the glaive, and it gives you a really cute cut on your cheek. Karloff, hello. You and Bear are up.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to move my little slowpoke ass. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Thank you, everyone in chat. It's so good to see you. This is the largest number we've had for Hell Hour so far. For hashtag greetings Twitch, and everyone's being so great and nice. If you didn't see before, we're giving away a copy of Descent into Avernus. Just do hashtag Avernus in the chat, or we're giving away a copy of Space Tripping. Just do hashtag Tripping in the chat. Thank you. Sorry,
I don't know why my.
And if you want me to, I'll vandalize it for you.
Yeah.
Let's see, yeah, 5,
before I mail it.
If you do hashtag cat, I'll give you Jack.
Oh, that's cute.
So I'm just gonna move up to there, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That is. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I'm slow. Just pulling it up.
You know what? It's chill. Don't worry. I'm moving the battle mat consistently, hopefully trying to confuse everyone.
It doesn't move my map.
Yeah, I forgot to make the bridge a map layer, and then I was moving stuff around. And I was like, ah! It took me like 10 minutes to get the squares right, and all like.
Oh no!
It was so funny.
Oh, Jack, your tail.
I should say that. Do I have what it is? This map is by the Valor RPG on DM's Guild. They have tons of great stuff.
Okay, I'm assuming that a 8 does not hit.
It doesn't, unfortunately.
All right, so I'm just gonna chill, and then I'm gonna make Bear dash and see if I can get as close as possible. So he is moving. Oh shit! I'm having the same issue with trying to move things. Sorry.
I get the same way where I'm just like, and then I let go, and then it like pulls up like a status screen, and I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm moving count rapidly.
Hold on, let me refresh because whenever I try to drag it, it drags the whole screen with it.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's
It
wild.
happens.
Kim
It
controls
is
the
a
whole.
struggle today.
Kim is the DM now.
That's fair.
Look at me, I'm the DM now.
Well, I don't think he'll be able to get there, so we'll just go back to the top of
There we go.
initiative round. I should probably get dice.
So you can move 80 feet. So, 35.
I think 80 feet would put him like right about where I am. From where
Okay.
you were.
That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna chill.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay, refreshing it helped. I'm sorry, guys.
No worries, no worries.
You're good.
All right, Tico, you're up.
Okay. Well, everyone else left. I thought we were gonna have a great time.
Lulu, Rhea, your new friend, what's her nuts is there with her 2 children. So it says Tico, 2 toddlers.
I only like Rhea. No. Hey, vato, okay. I like Rhea. I like Rhea. You and me? What's you elephant? You're weird. I don't like you.
Why would you say I'm weird? You're scaring the 2 children.
I'm gonna eat you. I scuttle up to the top of those boxes, and then I'm gonna take my cigarette. I'm gonna put it in my mouth, and I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
Okay.
And then see, are they both still alive?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one looks healthier?
Give me a perception check. Or
Okay.
medicine check. I don't know.
Give me a perception medicine check.
Yeah, give me those 2.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. 13 for perception.
They both look decently hurt. You're
All
not
right, well,
too
then
sure
I'm gonna
which.
I want to go for the one that's the farthest away then.
Okay. This is the one in
From me.
front of.
Yeah, and I'm
2
gonna use my
swords.
longbow.
Okay.
Trick shot. Do a flip.
I'm assuming a 28
Yes.
hits.
Yes.
Oh no, 25, but it is a
Yes.
natural 20.
Oh. Ruh-roh.
Row.
Through his eye.
Every time you kill one of
Does-
my devils, it makes me cry.
40. Does 40? What's 40 points of damage do?
How are you doing 40 points
Holy
of damage?
shit.
It's sneak attack.
Why is it sneak attack?
Because my allies are in melee
Oh my
range of the
God.
target.
Well, it's dead.
Damn.
You delete it somehow. You just see like a little toothpick
I
come
knew what
out
I
of
was
nowhere,
doing.
and you see a bearded devil just get like railgunned off the side of the bridge. Gnash.
Pulled another drag of a cigarette.
I look back at him like, yeah, buddy.
Tico's not even looking. He's already just like looking somewhere else.
What a great shot, Master Tico! You're so good at shooting bows.
Rhea.
I'm
You're not
I'm
the internet.
Lulu.
Lulu.
I'm Lulu.
Lulu voice, yeah.
I'm Lulu.
I slowly reach for the butcher knife. And I just like,
Tim, we've talked about this. You need to introduce
get
yourself
you.
every time.
I'm Lulu. This is me, Lulu, talking. This is Rhea. I'm Rhea. They're completely different.
going to eat you alive.
Gnash,
All of
there is a bearded devil, all in your grill, but mostly in what's his nuts grill. 2 swords.
Lit. Well, he sounds great. I'm gonna give him a couple whacks with my trusty halberd. The first attack is a lot. Okay. Wow. Is it 23 to hit?
That does hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And that is 14 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one was a 19.
Hit.
That's not the right one. That's an 8. This one. That is a 7 damage.
Tight. All right. Yeah, you're able to get in past its little beards, and you cut off a couple of the beard tentacles, and they shrivel up and kind of turn
Gross.
to ooze at your feeties. 2 swords, you are up. There is he's bleeding. He looks bad. He saw his buddy get shot off the bridge in a most disrespectful way. So you are now up.
It's fine.
I think, Tim, after careful consideration, I think I'm going to hit him with a sword.
Sword.
And I'm going to go ahead and assume a critical fail does not hit him.
It doesn't. It does not, actually.
That's the first one.
Friggin' sword gets caught in his girl's beard.
I was just still like really glowing with pride and blown away by Tico's marksmanship. That was just such a fine example of killing. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. And it's gonna do 8 slashing damage. And I'm gonna do my third.
Dun, dun, dun.
17?
Hit. What does it look like when you kill him?
Yeah.
Sweet. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that stupid beard off his face.
Oh, come on.
That was the first strike. It cuts those spiky beard tentacles off because they look stupid, and then I just stick them right through his heart.
Okay.
Do devils have hearts?
Sometimes.
But they don't know how to love.
They don't know how to love you.
All right, you kill those 6 devils as if it was nothing to you. You kind of look around the bridge and you don't see any other baddies around, and now you're able to safely cross the bridge. Let me move us back to the Eturel map.
The big map.
Eturel.
So Ray just decided to sit that one out.
She was protecting the children.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Don't be. What are you doing, Roll20? Oh, there you go. You're not in Bell's Forge. Don't look.
Everyone,
at that.
please. Tim's drunk. Don't tease him.
I'm not drunk.
There we go.
My
There we
computer
go.
is. All right.
He's drunk on blood.
Drunk on friggin' piss, baby. All right. So you have gone from the right there, where you landed. I guess you say, or teleported. I should probably. And you've scooched down a ways a little bit. Rhea and the person that you saved, which we all remember her name, indicates that down south is where the High Hall is, where you believe maybe some defenders from Eturel have gone to maybe survive a little bit. As you sort of cross the bridge, the houses all around you are just completely burnt to the ground. Not even anything inside recognizable to make them look like houses. Almost as a situation where it looks like they broke them down in order to have better sight lines for the devils. You also still see a pretty consistent these really gross-looking minotaurs and goat creatures that have like boils and maggots crawling over their skin, just impaled into the whatever remaining bits of walls and stuff like that. There are a few remaining human corpses that haven't been picked clean by these giant winged vulture-looking creatures up ahead that you see. They are keeping a safe distance from you. Any of you who are proficient somewhat in Arcana or religion would know them as a Vrock, but they seem to be staying away from you. But yeah, there's several dead humans that have been hung. There's some that are on the ground that are just like an entire corpse and things of that nature. What do you guys want to do?
We get it, Tim. This place sucks.
Oh yeah. Does anyone want to take a bite?
I saw free meat. I'm about to walk over and break one of those down.
No, do not drink the goo. Has anyone taken a snack or a drink of their water yet? In character.
I'm smoking cigarettes. Like
Okay.
Like,
so Tico,
Breakfast of champions.
what does a cigarette taste like to Tico in a positive sense?
Oh no.
it doesn't taste positive at all. It's smoking. It's horrible. It's horrible to begin with. It's ash down his throat normally. He's just addicted.
For some reason,
He's just cripplingly addicted to them.
For some reason, the more you smoke, the more that you like crave it, to the extent that like it's not taking. Normally, the itch you scratch based off one cigarette isn't even getting close to that. And in fact,
He takes 2 cigarettes and put them in his mouth.
It almost
there we go.
It gets you closer, but like nowhere near. And each puff of smoke feels like you're inhaling like wet beer farts.
Fuck.
I don't know about you guys, but my cigarette. He like looks at his cigarettes and like checks on for a second. Oh man, that pendejo, he flipped me off. He gave me 2 swords taste.
Oh.
You know what two swords taste like?
I lick all of. Yeah, I know what all of you taste like.
I lick my wrist. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
He looks at it, and you can just tell like the bags under his eyes get a little darker, and he's just like annoyed. But you see him just keep smoking. He's just,
yeah, it's a never-ending hole.
And then like a little kid walks over and like does something, and then he snaps at him like he tries to bite the little kid.
Karloff, you get out some of your delicious milk that you know and love, and you take a sippy, and it looks fine, but it tastes like curdled milk. To you.
Do you announce that to the group, like Karloff? Do we?
I'm just gonna you see my little slot slide down. I take a sip and immediately just spit it out on the ground. That's not good milk. That's bad milk. The milk here is bad. I don't.
Hey, why are you wasting the milk?
That's the milk we brought with us. Wait. Oh no.
Take a sip. It's nasty.
I don't.
I can smell it. I'm good.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait.
Come on.
Diarrhea.
Tico.
Yeah. What?
No. Oh no. The jerky.
I'm gonna take a bite of jerky.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like milk.
Yeah. The jerky tastes like I don't know why I just keep thinking of beer. It tastes like old beer-soaked bar seat. Like a little bit of that old foam, and that's like crackly. You're able to kind of tell. Give me a medicine check or a survival check, Gnash. And Karloff too.
Gladly do survival for you. That is a 23.
Okay, you're able to gag down this absolutely disgusting treat, and as you kind of are like looking it over, it looks fine. Nothing unappetizing is about it. It's just as soon as it touches any of your senses, well, other than touch, I'll give you touch, you know,
And sight.
Okay.
and sight, because as we all
sight.
know, you eat with your eyes, and yeah. So you, but as soon as you start sniffing it, it stinks like doo doo, and then when you bite it, it tastes even worse. But the little scratch of hunger in your belly is sated a little bit, so you don't think that it's poisoned or anything at all. And at seeing you cringe, I should probably look her name up just because I might be using it. Well, actually, I won't be using it much.
Harkina Hunt. That's the name of the lady.
Harkina, yes, thank you.
Yes.
She looks at you, is like, oh. Yes, I guess you got to get used to the taste of food here. As soon as we were brought into hell, all the food that we had stored immediately tasted like rotten meat, soured milk, turned eggs, and the water tasted just as bad. But
I know.
The hunger gets bad enough that you get over it.
I pull out the cheese that's encased in the protective wax.
Okay.
And I eat that.
Okay, so
Worst case scenario, it tastes like blue cheese.
that's true. It tastes like American cheese. You throw up, baby. No, it tastes like toenails mixed with a little bit of.
Did you pre-think these up, Tim?
No, I'm doing it right now. Mixed with exhaust from a big stinky truck. You don't know what a truck is, but but Pat does.
I feel like two swords know what a truck is.
Yeah.
I would normally say trucks don't exist, but in probably a month, you guys are going to find one.
Well, he got a 4 truck and ran down the road.
Yeah. Maybe Two Swords is from Eberron. We don't know.
Two Swords is defo gone mudding.
He somehow knows what truck nuts are.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
carriage.
I can't wait till he gets that bonus for his swords that they have little truck nuts at the end.
Did you guys hear?
Plus
when
5 masculinity.
Did you guys say it here when I said carriage nuts? Did you guys
No.
hear?
Very good.
Yes, I remember that.
That was good. Okay, so
Some of you have never eaten food out of a dumpster, and it's really showing.
Tico's just eating all of it. It's like, it's so good.
It's not.
It's normal.
It tastes like
It's all
fingernails.
shit.
It's good.
Hyenas are scavengers, so I'm probably like Nah, I mean worse. Probably.
Yeah, it's like. Well,
I want to take that butcher's knife and walk over to one of the dead bodies and just cut off like a nice chunk of thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Here, look, just roast it. It'll be fine. You're not human, so there's no prion diseases.
It's the reverse property, so you eat that. It tastes like filet mignon.
Yeah, it tastes like disgusting filet mignon with horrible butter and shallots.
I'm gonna ask Lulu. Lulu,
yes.
might know about this. Why does everything taste bad? It truly is hell, because if milk tastes bad, then that is the ultimate punishment for me, because I love milk and I would drink it in every conceivable circumstance except for this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Avernus, it you see, it used to be a land to entice people to stay here, but it's been corrupted based after eons of fighting. So, just a little cherry on the top of misery. Food tastes bad here.
So you can't turn it off?
Well, there are ways, but let's just say that it's usually a worse situation to fix it.
Hey, Tim, I actually have a question.
Please.
Does my current predicament affect the taste of food?
It does not. No.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you are not immune to any of the negatives based on your soul situation.
Okay, Lulu, let's just say, Chiquita, that the idea crossed the table. What you got going on? How do we get this some good stuff?
Oh, well, I remember a nice man, a charming man, down on the surface who was in a caravan, and he had good food. I think there was some other... I'm remembering a bird person. 2 bird brothers.
Like a person with a lot of birds, or like a bird...
Like a sentient
Like Gnash
bird.
is a hyena person?
Yes. So he wasn't an Aarakocra, the brothers. They were smaller. Golly beans, I can't remember.
Beans.
Would purify food and drink help, or is this considered magical food?
Let me see. I think it might actually have some of that.
I mean, if it's not going to make us sick, it just tastes like crap.
It just tastes
Yeah.
like voodoo.
This is the worst thing that's happened to anyone ever. Our food don't taste good.
I'm reading some things online
What?
that could make it
You and I, we gotta talk later, homie.
fixes it, but we're not. Yeah, I don't because it's not poison. It's just yeah, like that will be helpful in other ways for sure. And I can do some more research as well. I should write that down because that is a good way. There's another way to get around this too, but I'm not telling you. Why would I?
I will not prepare it for now then.
I'm a dirty boy. Okay, so
Hell yeah, love a dirty boy.
Head south. We can see it. I thought you said we can see it though.
yeah,
Like, it's
just
up on the
by
hill.
I mean, you're kind of like imagine this side of the island. I guess you've gone to the other floating island, and this side's higher, so you can't see it as well. If that makes sense. So like, imagine the bridge that you're going up was kind of slightly tilted up, if that makes sense. Let me quickly write down before I forget. Boop, 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 boop.
Beep beep boop boop.
Beep 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 boop.
That's what bear sounds like in my head.
Oh,
Yes.
he sounds like a gonk droid to me.
Beep beep boop boop.
What is it called? Blessing. What is it? The spell?
Purify food and drink?
Purify food and drink. And you know, I've said this before, is like, I could just make a decision, and I think I'm leaning that it doesn't do it, because it's just kind of like the essence, and you're not more powerful than Asmodeus, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yet. Soon. But, you know, there are some times that as written adventures do give fun, creative ways, so I would like to double check that.
You're all good.
Okay, let me do another thing. Okay, you get down a little bit. You kind of cross through this area here. with this. You're kind of creeping along. You see like a pack of 3 imps fly by, chasing a halfling as they scream, but they move too fast and they immediately turn a corner. And the way that like some of the remaining buildings are, some of the buildings here are actually up to some extent. You hear a cackling, but as you kind of get nearer, it's echoing all around you in a weird way, and then it just fades and it's gone. Let me roll a D10.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's not fucking ominous.
I love a D10.
I'm having a kitty give it a kissy. Let me pick her up. She loves it. She loves when I pick. She loves to be picked up.
Hey,
this is baby. Hi, Lucy,
Carly.
baby. This is Lucy. Okay. This is Lucy, everyone. She's like
all the hashtag cat.
Yeah. And then Laser's back there.
Carly.
And yeah. Okay. So I roll. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. This is the one I wanted. Okay.
Shit. Okay.
So you turn the corner, probably about like here. It used to be a beautiful square, or a smaller square. I don't know why I'm trying to change what I said. And Gnash, you probably went here at one point. Was a nice shoe store. It was more artisanal clothing without being too gauche and rich and stuff like that. Even though it was close to the High Hall, it was kind of like where people shopped that wanted to get good deals that were also cool.
Okay, all right.
And there was also what was like an apartment building, so to speak, right there. And you're like, oh, what a fun memory. But unfortunately, just then, can all of you make a DC, I think it's 10, dexterity check?
Mm-hmm. You betcha.
I rolled so low.
I have a 20 total, thanks to that cloak.
I'm not sure that Tico is able to even fail this, but it's fine.
I would have to roll a 1.
Yeah.
Because my dex is +9.
A dirty 20.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a 7.
Yay!
14.
So the 3 of you stand up as Karloff goes, whoa! As you hear just reverberating from all over Eturel as you look up and you see those previously mentioned huge hell iron spires that are like sunk into the wall. They just now, what you're hearing is that, remember before you guys kind of were shaken up as like one, like the chain went up, all of them do at once, and Eturel itself drops 10 feet. But from just as soon as you know the lurch is happening, it stops, and the 3 of you are fine. But Karloff, you and Bear fall over on your bottoms. It shakes so much that this apartment building, which was pretty tall actually, you hear screams coming from it. What seems like humanoid screams as a dwarf kicks open a top window and shatters down, and you see their face pouring through as this building starts to collapse. It's which will cover the entire square that you're in, but you guys are able to stop it. Let's enter into a 4th edition skill challenge. As Lulu's like, you must save them! Oh no! Before they get crumpled. And the dwarves are screaming, help us! Oh, frickin' hell!
What's in it for me, Vato?
They say. Let's...
The dwarves are Bobcat Goldthwait?
Damn, that's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
I have very dangerous and provocative opinions on dwarf lore.
Oh.
He has prerogative and erotic.
There it is.
My Bobcat Goldthwait. So, all right, Rhea rushes forward as a little bit of this awning crumples up as one of the dwarfs tries to come out, and it crumples on top of the dwarf there, and she's pulling on them. Let's just go from my camera. Do you guys want to do popcorn style, or do you want to do like fake initiative style? What do you guys think?
Popcorn.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you haven't done a 4th edition style skill challenge yet, basically the gist is your problem is a collapsing building. The things that can go wrong are survivors, which all 4 of you agree is bad, could die. The building could fall on you, which all 4 of you think could be bad.
Oh wait, that one
is bad.
So I was about to say, like, I really Tico's like,
Yeah.
kill me.
Tico sees a building fall on someone like, damn, wish that were me.
I'd finally be free from these bad cigarettes.
So yeah, you need to make
That's another one.
What is happening?
It's loading.
It's loading. We're loading.
He's doing the Sirenscape for you, is what he's doing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of us heard the regular one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you can't hear it.
It was actually a 1-to-1. It was very impressive.
All right, so you need to make 6 successful skill checks before you fail 3 times. So
Oh, Father God.
boxes here.
I'm fine.
And yeah, okay. So popcorn style, they're screaming. You see, like, sort of one of the dwarves cast something from her hands, and some of the rocks stop falling. But you hear many muffled screams from coming inside. It seems like some of the lower floors have already collapsed and buried some people. All right, popcorn, go.
Tim, I'm going to persuade the building
Okay.
to not fall.
You're going to enter the debate me bro zone. And...
Just like real quick. I feel, okay, maybe deception, the building to not fall.
Yeah, because I don't think persuade would work, but maybe intimidation or deception would.
Okay, no, I do have a thing. It's between investigation or perception. I want you to tell me which one you think fits better based on what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to MacGruber / Inspector Gadget style identify like objects and things we can use to better help us in this. Is that going to be?
So I think the way that it's all going pretty fast, so it's probably perception.
Okay.
But you know.
I'm fine with that because I couldn't figure out if it was I'm looking for something specific, sort of, but also I am just kind of looking around.
Yeah, because I mean the way that I usually think of it is investigation is like slow perception, but you know that's not always the case.
Yeah. What did you say we had to beat?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you said there's 6 successes. Cool.
Yeah.
Because I got a 13.
Okay, yeah, you look around, and some of the previous devastation has actually helped you here. There is a crossbeam that is mostly not torched and seems like it could be light enough, yet sturdy enough to be moved in to stop from one of the walls collapsing in, as you see sort of like the lower wall buckling forward. You think, oh, I could probably, with the help of a big strapping man, push something over there and maybe stop it. And there's a little baby dwarf right under me. Mommy,
does a baby dwarf have a beard?
You know it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. The only answer.
It's a little baby. Mama, where is everybody? So that is one success. You've realized ways to make this better. Popcorn, who's up?
I mean, I guess Two Swords would rush right in, and him, big strong boy.
Mm-hmm.
So is there some using?
So yeah, if you're
athletics,
definitely.
Can you move some rubble off of
buddy,
a pin?
this is like the
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Flashing light top of the survey says board. Go in.
Yeah,
strong
dude.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rush in, step over the threshold, and you see that some of like the floor above you has collapsed down, and you see like arms and legs sticking through. You quickly go and notice that there's 2 dead dwarves there, but there's 4 more beneath the rubble that seem to be breathing and letting out tired moans and sobs. And with an athletics check, you can help
deadlift that shit.
Deadlift all rock and carry 6 dwarves.
Ooh, 24.
24. That's such a good roll.
Hell
all right.
yeah.
So I'll say that you're able to free the 4 dwarves and respectfully move the 2 dead ones out of the way.
All right.
Sweet. Two Swords is gonna be like a little glisteny with like the arm.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yes.
Yeah. Popcorn.
Can I roll insight to determine where the highest concentration of people is, so I can send Bear over there to help, like, hold up a wall or some shit? Would that be?
Insight is more like being like, you're lying.
Oh, okay.
What about perception?
Perception would be delicious. You could maybe investigate, sort of like while Gnash went straight forward with the perception. You've been sitting back a little bit, studying. You can maybe do survival to be like, okay, if I were this, you could do history to be like, okay, historically, buildings, this is the safest. In a tornado, they would stand in the middle of the blah, blah, blah. So there's many ways you could do exactly what you want, but probably not insight.
Okay, let's freaking do history then.
Perfect.
hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I got a 19 plus 3.
Perfect. You remember some documents you've seen back in your day
Yes.
that was like blueprints, and when you studied, you know, you're very knowledgeable about room, having very rarely left room. So,
Yeah.
you know, and applying some of the books you've read about other rooms, or big room enthusiast. Yeah, you know that like in a times of troubles, people probably would have gone. I'm just going to use like tornado rules, right? Like in the middle of doorways and things like that. So yeah, you know where you can probably send Bear to help maybe prop up where there's probably more weight because people are going there and things of that nature. So that's a success. Do you want to like out of sort of popcorn style tell Bear what to do and have Bear do something RP and cool?
Yeah, basically I do like the meme where like the calculations are over my head.
Yes.
And then I'm like, Bear, 30 degrees to the west. Go.
Gonk, 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 gonk. And he goes in and kind of stops like as Two Swords is pulling out the final of the four dwarfs from like the more of the threshold from falling, and you hear like, oh, thank Christ! Tico, you're the final popcorn.
I swear to God.
I have been sitting here just contemplating.
Do not help these weaklings. If they are foolish enough to be in a building that doesn't let it.
Tico, you're getting that look on your face when the shield's talking to you.
Is the building falling sideways or is it collapsing in on itself?
It's falling in and out. So if you stand like, because I imagine you guys are like in this sort of intersection-y thing right here. So like if you don't move, it's gonna probably fall, and you're gonna get at least debris and maybe some glass in your face. Yeah, so it's probably like one of these three buildings here. Maybe this one. Not super important, but
I will. Is there a way I could run up to like a higher window?
yeah,
To where there might like Assassin's Creed hardcore parkour.
Oh yeah.
My way into like a window where there might be a person
And then rob them.
or people.
Definitely, yeah. There
Okay.
are if you've seen Cloverfield, since it's starting to like kind of fall over a little bit, it's now resting against a lower building, so you're able to climb up pretty easily. But you will need to give me an acrobatics check. I don't think you should have a problem to do that. But...
No, 18.
Perfect. Yeah, you're pretty easily, even with the shifting, and like a brick or four falls out. You just see like Tico boop 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 as he looks like
scamper up to the front of the building.
Yeah, and you find an area there, and there's you see like a woman there with like glowing chainmail, and her arms up, kind of casting this sort of bubble that, and like sweat is pouring down her face, and she makes eye contact with you. She says, "Oh, thank Christ! Please, can you grab the children beneath me?" And there's three dwarven children who are like all clinging to her leg and like, please don't make us go with her, Velcora.
I'm picturing him like in a windowsill with like the cloak, like the glowing golden
eyes,
teeth,
7 cigarettes
the eyes
in his
that
mouth.
that are dead and just staring.
Yeah.
Like a Batman, like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Please, I don't know who you are, but can you help take the children down? Don't help them. They're weak.
If you swear to help me, I will.
Certainly. I can heal you and your friends if you help.
No. I want you to owe me.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And I want to take out my rope and then like drop it off the ledge, and then like be tying it to the edge. Come, children. Come to Uncle Kuzma.
You can trust this man, I think. I hope. Oh, God.
I'm one of those kids. I'm like, I think I want the building to follow me.
If we get crushed, it's
God,
great.
I want to do like the gesture, like yes.
Tico stole 4 children. Or 3 children, excuse me.
Oh, you had to make them kids. Make me ruin the stream if I kill kids.
I used to be an orphan on the street.
I look at me too.
Get on the rope.
I want to. Okay, just so everyone knows, if these were just regular people and not children, I would have used my fear aura, so they purposely wouldn't have come to me. Just so everyone knows.
That's amazing.
But
Okay.
you made them children, and that's a weird move to do in the game.
Well, come on. I mean, I know what I'm doing, I think.
Actually,
Okay.
one of you fuckers called me chaotic neutral last time. I might do it.
No, you said it. You took your piece off the thing. We move on. All right. Top of
I slowly, and then I just let
stab
them.
baby.
No, I let them fall, and then I look at her and go, "Come."
We're top of ye old popcorn. Karloff, you unfortunately see.
Also, sorry, I'm dumb and don't know what the skills do.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I respect you.
That's the best way to play, honestly.
Due to all the screaming, there's starting to be a little bit. The other dwarves have run out too. There's like probably 7 now that are surviving, that are alive. 2 crawl up and are actually helping Tico with the other kids come down. But you turn around, Karloff, and you see. Let me show you. I don't think you guys have seen one of these yet. They're fucked up.
Oh, no.
You see this creature just making.
What the?
That's not unsettling at all.
As you turn around, there's this huge muscly creature walking towards you, covered in thick brass armor, with its head completely encased in an emotionless, staring face, walking towards you.
It's like a baby.
Yeah, flanked by 3 spined devils.
That's so fucking cool.
Coming up to you. So the things have gotten a little more unchill. You hear in a sort of almost hollow voice, kill the survivors that look too weak to walk, but the ones that are strong reap their souls. And it points its giant axe. All right, we're still in a popcorn situation. What do you guys want to do?
I mean,
Shit.
I'll look at the rest of them, like, point at the rubble, like, y'all got this? Want me to go handle that?
Sure, my friend. I can pick up these bricks if you go out there.
Which one are you?
Me? Oh, I am Bilbo.
Yes, Bilbo,
You know-
dwarf.
I knew a Bilbo once.
Oh, yeah.
Guy had a weird jewelry thing. Obsession. It was kind of I didn't really get it.
Uh-huh.
But I will. I mean, they're coming at us, right?
Yeah, the 3 are like flying at you, like, yay! Eat skin.
Oh,
Dwarf
they're the
skin,
spine
good.
ones.
Yeah.
They're the fire ones.
Go on, 2 swords. We'll take care of this.
How far away are they?
They're probably about 50 feet or so.
Okay.
Kind of, you can kind of outside of normal combat rules sort of deal with this threat.
Oh, I can?
Well, yeah, I mean, using vague ones, you don't have to be like, I run up and do stab, which would be totally fine. But if you wanted to do anything else more RPE, feel free to explore this space.
Hell yeah.
All right. They're not gonna. Same as the beer. They're not gonna fall to an intimidation check. It ain't gonna happen.
They might. I'll tell you what. If there's ever a time that they could fall for intimidation checks, a skill challenge is that time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kind of like step away from the rubble, stand between myself and everyone else and them, and hold the swords out. And if there's anything I can do to like, remember that edge we talked about, the glowing edge? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can just will that to kind of brighten up a little bit.
You can try.
So it's kind of glowing.
You more or less sacrificed some of the ability to glow to have 2 magical items, but there's still a little glow. It's a magic weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And I'll just say, I already killed me like something in the neighborhood of half a dozen devils with these bad boys today, and would love to get the other half dozen. So if you're feeling frisky, come get some.
They like, yay, kill him, as they fly at you.
Wait, I'm even gonna roll.
But now roll.
He was leading into it, giving you that build up.
We in
popcorn. 21.
21.
Yeah.
And you just kind of like slash your swords, and the brightness that it remembered having before flares up a little bit of radiance. Maybe you don't turn around and see Lulu behind you, glaring at these evil things, but the 3 spine devils go ah, and then they stop in their tracks. But they're kind of like weird cats in the sky, and they smash into another building, and like they seem to be slowed down. The 4th one, the spooky boy with the brass face, is just slowly still coming at you. Yes.
I want to gesture to the person in the golden armor. Come, we don't have much time.
Thank you. And she puts down the magic thing she has and comes towards you.
I will hold the rope. Please, hurry.
Okay. And she goes through the window, and she goes down with the rope, and it's all good.
Cut the rope.
Why are you cutting the rope?
Gets so... God damn it, Justin. Every time we take a turn, my chest gets so tight.
You cut the rope. Okay, she falls down.
As she steps on it and puts her weight on it. And then can I do a sleight of hand check to make it look like it was an accident? Like, not even an accident, like the rope came undone?
Certainly.
Oh, that's not so bad. It was... rolled a sweet 13, so 24.
Okay, yeah, it looks like, yeah, you're able to make it look like it's just rubbing against the broken glass. And...
Does that count as a success for the skill check?
Or maybe, can I have tied the rope so if enough weight goes on it, it undoes?
No.
So that the kids could get down?
No. The first thing's fine, because you do it that way. You didn't have enough time to set up like actual physics. Like, perfect. This is the weight of 3 dwarfs, not 1 dwarf in armor. So yeah, she falls down and lands on the roof of the other building with a and she takes some damage, which is
Why?
All right, that's your first failure. Gnash or Karloff. You see a clatter as someone fell out of a window, and then there's a pursuing bronze creature, and then the building is still not quite chill, and you hear some more screams coming from inside.
Go ahead.
Oh, I have nothing. I'm just looking at my stuff. You go ahead.
Okay. As someone who also wears a mask and armor, could I possibly use my special little eyes to look and see if I can figure out like a weak spot? Like, because I would kind of know also wearing masks, like where's the most likely gap to be?
Certainly. Please give me a check of some sort.
Arcana.
Yeah, perception's good. Perfect.
Okay. That is a 9 + 4 for 13.
All right, so you're able to see that it seems like most of its core body is covered in this armor, but there is some joints around the knee and arms, so you're able to send Bear out there and kind of punch him in the shoulders to kind of enter into a grapple. Go ahead and give me an extra strength check.
Hell yeah. 13 plus 1 is 14.
Oh, they got a 13. So you you're grapple and you're able to, based on Pokemon style telling Bear what to do, you're able to kind of get Bear around, and he.
Yes.
It's very very close, but it's keeping this thing at bay so that the rest of the crew can focus on rescuing the final few dwarves.
Hell yeah. Maybe eventually I can German suplex him into the ground.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, Gnash, what do you do?
Tim.
Yes.
Is it cool if I shift because it's just a bonus action
Sure.
so I can do my other thing?
Sure.
Sick. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to roll a survival check to track down the rest of the people that are in this thing.
Perfect.
Sweet. That is a 17.
Perfect. Yeah. With the help of your primal senses, you're able to find the remaining people, and you're also able to communicate effectively to the other survivors how to get them. You just get the final dwarf out that you're carrying on your shoulders as the building collapses, and you're able to move away. But there's still... so you succeed on the collapsing building skill challenge. Hooray, hooray, hooray. As you come out, you see Karloff's bear grappling with this horrific thing as the other...
solved your rubble puzzle.
My rubble puzzle. My building go fall. As you see the battle. Let's go ahead and roll initiative to take out these boys. Yeah, what's up, Tico? What up?
Well, can I accuse myself from... No, I'll do it on my turn. Because I was going to make my way to that cleric.
Okay.
Or whatever paladin, golden armor person.
I have...
You just want the pretty shiny armor, don't you? You just want to thieve that golden armor.
I can't even wear armor.
Just to look at.
It's just cool. I want the gold.
Gnash got an 18.
Okay.
Karloff got a 17.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I got 13.
16.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That was a good team. We got this. We got this.
Great bunch of rolls. Let me grab the tokens real quick.
Hell yeah.
Get the tokens for me. They're called Maragons. They're very scary.
I hate how they have a little face in their crotch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
I love
it.
it. They're
much.
just it's faces on faces.
It's
This is my
screaming.
aesthetic. This is just Gurren Lagann devils.
Damn, you're right. I'm back in. I'm back in.
See?
Okay, let me get the spined devils who I got wounded based on a very scary boy named Two Swords. All right, so boop, boop, boop. Let's give them 11 HP. I mean, I didn't say anything.
I have to double check if I can even roll that much damage, like that low, to not kill one of these things.
Okay.
I need to...
I only get the one attack. It's like a glass cannon. It's all
Please
or
don't
nothing.
antagonize him where he just like ratchets the tier. Like, you come back.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He's gonna kill everyone.
I just have high stats so that I can focus on my role playing. I'm here to tell a story.
Certainly. Okay. So, the three spine devils kind of shake the dust out of their head, like, the big one broke my spear. Yeah, kind of. Let's see, where would y'all cats be?
Two Swords probably be way closer, right?
Yeah, Two Swords would be closer.
He's probably like in that
Probably
stank.
in it. So
There.
In the stank.
in that shit.
I mean, I didn't run right up on him, but I got in between. I would be in between everybody else.
Yeah, that works. Let's move it. Yeah, I can't really. Sorry, Twitch. This is. can't.
You're not old enough to see.
You're not missing much. It is literally just a plain white battle map.
It's so important to see, though. You know, like look at this. It's glorious. Okay. Yeah. So you're a little bit closer. The rest of you are pretty far. Karloff, you're probably a little bit closer too. Okay. So the 3 spine devils fly down. One of them goes and tries to attack your friend and mine, Bear, and gives it a little pokey poke. Boom.
That's so sad.
Owie. Owie Uchi.
Pew. Pew. Fork. I don't have a broken fork, brother. 15. Does that hit him?
If it matches it, you get ratchets.
It ratchets. That's the saying we know and love. Ooh, baby. 1 piercing damage. Ooh.
Oh, ow.
Ouch.
Uchi.
Ouch. And then,
Hello, sir.
oh, and then it bites it, which is weird. 14, so it's obviously not able to get. It like goes on some of the armor plane, like ow, my teeth, my teethies. And then the other one flies up on the other side, and or actually stays. No, it does that. Yeah, it goes on the other side, and stab you with fork. And it's not able to get through its super duper armor as Bear's just like stop it. Actually, it gets hit once because it has advantage. 4 piercing damage as Bear is pierced a little bit. It says
Bear's gonna die.
Bear's gonna die. The third one flies up and sees you 2 swords, and it hates you. It's in the air, it's flying, and then it shoot you with tail. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Does a 5 hit? A critical fail. Okay, well that was a fun turn.
It shoots itself.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fun encounter.
It squeezes so hard from its tail spines it toots a little bit, and it was like,
I need to go turn my lights on. I lost all the natural light.
Nash, you're up, my brother.
It's me.
You see 2 spine devils flanking Bear with the weird faceless creature sparing off against him.
Okay. I'm gonna move next to my good buddy 2 swords here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
And the one to the left here is probably, I don't know, 30 feet in the air, give or take.
Oh, sweet. I have 120 feet range.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to hit it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna Sonic Boom and squirt off 2 of these Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah.
Say
How I feel about that.
That is an 18, and that is a 22.
Hit.
Nice.
Both hit. Okay.
Probably kill it.
We'll see.
We'll see. No big deal.
The first one is an 8 damage,
Okay.
and the next one is a 7 damage.
Dead as hell.
Fuck yeah.
What does it look like when you blast this thing, you squirt this thing out of the sky, my friend?
I slide up next to 2 swords, and using the momentum of the running and the skid, I throw out my Sonic Boom like Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
And it just they just spin together and
Yeah.
crack that bad boy.
And they
in
just
the face.
pop in a shower of sort of crackling little porcupine spines and falls to the ground.
Sweet. And I'm gonna look at 2 swords and I say, "I got you, buddy."
Aw.
Hell yeah. Nux.
2 swords. What did you get again?
16? Chat, does that sound right?
I think you're up. I forget. You guys all rolled really close to each other. Karloff and 2 swords are right next to each other, I think. So yeah, go ahead, 2 swords. Then Karloff
All right.
will be next.
I can't. Can I get to the? Or I'm trying to look at them. Can I get to the big dude?
I think so. That's only a few feet.
1, 2.
It's only 20
3.
feet to get behind Bear.
Can I get? I can't. All right. Well, fuck it. I'll just hit one. Can I? Are they low enough? I can hit one.
Yeah.
of
These ones are kind of more or less on the ground.
I'll just hit the one.
Okay.
Here. Get him out of my way.
Yeah, defo.
All right. I'm using Aloysius for
Okay.
the record.
Perfect.
Because it totally matters.
It does. No. I've been trying to kind of pay attention to that. It's very important.
That's
to me.
23.
Hit.
That's 12 slashing damage.
Dead.
Yes.
Sweet.
Nice!
Look like-
Good
All
job.
right. Can I take my last square movement and
You
come
can.
up on
Yes.
creepy,
Hell yeah.
ugly baby?
Yeah,
face?
you basically cut in half this spine, and then through
Yeah.
it, you just see
Yeah.
like if you're like
I didn't even stop. He
Yeah.
while running. he
yeah,
just
if the camera's
overhand.
over the shoulder of the American
Yeah.
fighting bear,
Oh,
you just
that's
see
cool.
like this spine devil get ripped in half by two swords coming through as he slashes at
Fuck
the
yeah.
Maragon.
And now Archibald coming at ugly.
Don't call me that.
21.
That hits, my friend.
Yes. All right. I'm spending a what's it called? Fuck.
A superiority die.
Superiority dice?
Yes. Yeah, I'm doing trip attack.
Fuck yeah.
All right. He has to make a strength saving roll. DC 14.
For you,
I feel like that's low, but okay.
could be better.
Fine.
He got a
D&D.
22. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
So you trip him, but he grabs onto Bear's face, and Bear's like, I ain't going down. And so, he's able
Bear's
to
like, F that.
shift his arms a little bit. As you can kind of see, like, Bear's claws clawing deeper in this, like, gross sort of undead looking skin, but also it's still bleeding, so it's not quite zombie-like. His
Well, he still
fingers-
takes 11 slashing damage,
Ouch! Ouch!
and I will attack him one more time.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. 11. Another 11 slashing damage.
Okay. He's like, very much like a,
You're creepy. I don't like you.
you've seen nothing yet, he says at you.
God.
Tico.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Karloff, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
The,
Let
Story
me
of our
kill,
life.
please.
yeah, the
Let me kill.
initiative here is like all
Kryptonic.
clustered together, and I'm like, I can't.
No
do
one
this
can
happening.
see that.
Yeah,
That was
we
just-
all saw it. We all saw it.
All right. I'm
Put
gonna
the paper
move.
at us.
Nice. I'm gonna move here and attack the little spiny boy with my long sword.
Perf.
Oh, I got a natty 20, baby!
Oh my
Yeah.
Mhm.
You almost
Alright.
assuredly kill it, but let's find out.
Everybody drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we do.
7.
Do those exist yet? Has anyone
1
done like a
plus
drinking
4.
Yeah.
That's 12 points of damage?
Dead.
Dead,
What does it
yeah!
look like as you kill it?
I run up just kind of screaming with my sword over my head, just like, don't bully my friend! And just bring it down on his head. And it just
He
splits in
lifts up
half.
his fork and realizing he has the broken fork, like, oh no! And you cleave him in twine.
Hell yeah. And
Uh,
for Bear's turn, do you want me to just make a strength check to keep, like,
Yeah,
holding that dude?
yeah, do it.
Okay. Let me bring up Bear's shit. Okay, he has a...
Bear shit.
There's a bear
Bear
shit in the woods. Find out next week.
Okay, that's a 13 plus 2, that's 15.
They got a 17, so they're able to
Hell!
break out and they punch Bear in the face once. It doesn't do any damage, but it's cool looking.
The head just spins around.
Is that all?
Yes.
All right, Tico, my friend, you are up. You are.
Hey, what's up, Vato?
Yeah, you're probably still back, kind of inside the building, but you know.
Yeah, I'm super fucking far away.
Mm-hmm.
How far am I away from that cleric?
Probably 10
Oh my
feet
God.
up, 10 feet, and she's like, "Oh, my ass!
Oh, my ass,
My
my
ass.
sweet
Ow.
ass.
Ow, gosh,
Oh,
it hurts to fall on my bottom."
My sculpted
I'm gonna-
ass.
I'm gonna jump down to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way over to her, and I'm gonna like slide and skid, like slide down the building and skid and like
Oh,
run up
it's
next to
so
him and
cool!
drop my
It's
hood.
right as the building's falling over, and you're like jumping off of it. It's so fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll be like, "Are you okay? I saw your fall."
Oh, I guess the rope wasn't strong enough for me. Too many bits of ale in the name of Torm.
Well, you're a lot of dwarf. Don't know your gender.
I'm a lady. Thanks for asking. Not assuming.
Yeah, it's 2020.
It's
I'm
2020.
evil, not an
The beer
asshole.
makes it confusing.
I'm evil. I'm not an asshole. There's
Yeah,
a
there's a
difference.
difference.
Uh,
Even
Are you
evil
okay,
people
though?
respect gender.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a
Are you
little
okay,
hurt,
though?
but I'm okay. I'm a little.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna just pop off an arrow because it's 150 feet.
Oh.
And I'm gonna try to shoot that big man. What's 14 plus 8?
20.
No, 14 plus 5. 19.
That just hits.
Ooh, that's not terrifying to hear at all. Are
you using a short bow?
I'm using a longbow.
A longbow, damn girl.
You gave me a longbow a long time ago.
Can Tico hold a longbow?
He uses his leg.
He can't shoot it straight. He has to angle it because it's too.
He's really good at aiming, so he does the foot to like hand thing.
Or does he hold
It's
it
like a
sideways?
rowing machine.
He holds
Yeah.
it sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it arcs it.
Yeah.
Okay. 8, 12, 15 plus 5. So 20 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, the railgun comes out of nowhere yet again, and
Fuck yeah.
hits the thing.
I think it's more of like a Barrett, like a 50 cal sniper.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
What is it? It's a tungsten rod dropped from space.
Yep. It destroys it. Wonderful.
Wait, does it kill it?
It does not.
Wait,
but,
really? Oh.
No.
That's when we said railgun. I was like, Jesus.
I think just only do that from now on.
So yeah, it like crashes into this thing's faceplate, and it like crashes and like as you lose sight of it in a second as it kind of goes down, and it comes back up, and the faceplate is gone, and there's like a little bit of this green, bluish blood coming out over this thing's perfectly smooth and featureless face, as you can just feel it staring at the three of you, including Baron.
Can I
But then, like, it's
always
just like an
forget I
orb?
have this sweet power. Can I add Fury of the Small to that?
What does that do?
It adds 5 points of damage.
I don't. Let me look. I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's a goblin thing.
Once per short rest, you can deal 5 extra damage. It goes up on my level.
Hell
To
yeah.
a creature size that's larger than yours, and I'm a little. I'm a small.
You're a little tiny baby.
I'm
Yeah,
a little tiny baby.
yeah, you can add that.
Boop. Okay, so 25 points of damage total.
All right, now dead. As it stares at you.
Wait, seriously? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can it be a second arrow? He's like, oh, I forgot this one.
Throws it. And it stares at you, two swords, with this completely flat and featureless face, with kind of wrinkled and disgusting, and is wailing at you as it kind of crumples down to the
But
ground.
it doesn't have a mouth or eyes or
It does
nose
not
or
have a
anything.
mouth or eyes.
It's
or
a
anything.
Slenderman.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Slenderman.
Yeah.
You just hear from,
You
like,
still look
wherever-
less creepy than that mask.
Yeah. And as you hear it dying, it's like.
Did I hit it?
Yeah, maybe you should do that more often. It's working real good.
I actually hit harder with my rebar.
Yeah, it says to you, Two Swords, now that you see the fact that it has no mouth, it's like, oh, you've only been hearing this inside your mind. Like, you will be in the river too soon. And it just crumples down to the ground with a kind of clang as its body hits the pavement.
If I had a nickel for every time a dying monster said that to me.
The remaining dwarves like, oh my god, you saved us. Thank you so much. One of them just like throws up on the ground.
Yeah, the food here sucks.
Want a cigarette?
No. Where are you off to? And the cleric sort of climbs down, and she's like, well, are any of you guys hurt, or...
I'll take some.
Okay. Since you guys helped me out so much, even though your friend's not very good with with ropes, but I can help you a little bit.
Slowly reaches for the butcher's knife.
Tico.
And you get 7 points of healing, Two Swords.
Hell yeah.
As she kind of puts her hands, like, by Torm's grace, be strong. She says, just in that voice, which is weird, because it's not another voice.
Hey.
Anyone else hurt?
I'm so hurt. Please.
I am going to make Bear use repair, which will heal him.
Perfect.
So 2d8 plus 2.
Little goblin friend, you said you were hurt? She says, looking up at you.
Two Swords is gonna love that Karloff is repairing and think to him and wonder, like, what if I had robot arms?
What if?
What if I had robot arms that had swords built into them?
That'd be pretty sick.
The dwarves are thanking you profusely, and they ask you, where are you headed? As they're
the castle,
covered in blood. Oh, you mean the High Hall? And then the cleric walks up. The name's Vakora. I've been meaning to go to the High Hall. We heard some ruckus coming from that direction. I stopped in because I sensed Morden be praised some fellow dwarves in this building, and then, as you saw, this damned city is crumbling all around us.
I like the phrasing of that.
Yeah.
You just stopped in. It's like
just popped on by.
Like you just stopped. Yeah, like you stopped, ran a quick errand on your way somewhere. It's like, y'all know your city's in hell.
If you guys are going to the High Hall, we could go together.
That would be much appreciated. Thank you. Can I take the weird baby's mask?
Sure.
Okay. Should I do an Arcana check to make sure it's not like gonna kill me?
Yeah, give me something. Give me Arcanas or whatever.
Oops. Fuck.
Well, RIP, but dice.
Fuck.
Roll D20. Oh, oof! That's a 2.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of were looking at it. It's fairly cracked from the arrow. You see that the features are surprisingly well crafted, and you see a little identity marker, but it doesn't mean anything to you. There's like a little symbol etched into it.
Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take it with me.
Perfect.
Hell yeah!
You have now a creepy mask belonging to a strange baby.
Put it on the back of your head.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I immediately do that.
Oh, it's gross.
No one can tell if I'm coming or going.
Get one of the bigger chest armor pieces and just put it on there. I have more faces. I deal more damage.
I can never be surprised because I have eyes in the back of my head. Okay, you are able to round up the rest of the survivors. The acolyte is helping some of the more wounded ones, fixing, how you say, I guess, splints, using some of other wreckage, wooden wreckage around. The way behind you is completely blocked off, which is fine because you're still moving forward. This way.
Tico's gonna walk a little bit away from everyone else.
Okay.
He's walking with the group just a few feet away.
Perfect. I never know what you're doing, but I'm here for it. And
it's not just me.
Let's
just very suspicious about walking with a large group of people.
I think that's actually incredibly smart, and not even evil, because it's like, there's 13 of us just strolling through hell. You're not super far, but you kind of get to a dead end due to some of the destruction, and you have to double back a little bit. And when you double back, you go down a corner with what looks to be the halfling that you saw previously. It is he's shaking. And looking up and talking to what looks like an imp. The imp's like, all right. So we got ourselves a deal's what I'm hearing. All right, buddy? All you gotta do to get some delicious food that doesn't taste like my toes is sign here, baby.
No.
And no. The imp looks up at you, Tico. Shut up! I am helping this man.
And in Infernal, I'm going to go, that is mine. I called it. I looked at him first.
No, you
You're
didn't.
stealing my deal.
No, you didn't. Who are you assigned to, soulless thing?
Your fucking mom. Now get out of here.
No. He's mine. I am getting a soul for Zariel, and then Zariel surely will be happy with me, and then I will be promoted.
Hey,
Zariel's gonna shit on your fucking chest before she does that. Get
out.
out.
He's gonna run up and kind of gently scooch past Tico. He's like almost pushed him out of the way, but then he stops. He stops.
Grabs him, he pulls him. He's like, "Do sorts. If you do that again, I'll stab you."
It said the word. It said you.
Yeah, Zariel. She said the word.
Yeah, imp thing.
Touch me again.
Zariel, where's Zariel?
I have not had a cigarette in a very long time.
He smokes one? Yeah.
Do a sword.
I love you. Hold on. Zariel, where's Zariel?
I don't know. Do you think I would know where Zariel is? Scram! I'm helping this little boy.
I look at Tico. I was like, can we kill it? What do you think? Should we kill it?
Imp. You walk away right now, and I let you live. I'm saying this in Infernal.
The halfling looks at you and is like, I don't know where the three of you have come from, but please, I'm so hungry. My family needs food. All I need to do is
throw him a cigarette. You don't need to eat with these.
What? Please.
True.
And the imp goes, yes, as I was saying, just sign here as we agreed. For the low price of your eternal soul, you will get 1 month of food per section 13C and be delivered immediately. It's the best bargain, I swear. I swear to Zariel.
I want to pull out like one of my rations, and I'm going to look at him and be like, shake my hand. I'll give it to you right now.
And he looks at you, and the imp's like, God, bro, what are you doing? I'm trying to get a soul over here, baby.
I take out my flask and go, and I'll give you a little sip of the good stuff.
the halfling's like, oh, I don't think anything will taste good, but I'm so hungry. Do you have any other food, brave heroes?
Oh, this is.
Yeah, we got food here.
The line.
He's hungry. He's like starving. Here, I'll give him some cheese.
As you move forward, the imp is like, you guys. It's probably like 60 feet or 50 feet or whatever. Is not ridiculous to be screaming like across the alley.
Drop to all fours and just like into a cat, like
yeah,
and scuttle over to him, just like.
As you do, the imp's like, okay, whatever, and stabs the imp in his neck and disappears.
Is that the boy or the?
Oh, it's a halfling.
Wait, you stole my kill!
And the halfling goes, ah! As his head turns purple, and the acolyte pushes you all out of the way, and
is the imp flying away?
Yeah, it's gone.
What a dick!
It's invisible. I was
gonna shoot him.
It's invisible.
Oh,
you cannot see him.
Oh, damn. But Golgoth can. Can I use him to like guide me?
You can ask.
Golgoth, he stole it. I can't free you if he keeps stealing our shit. Where is he?
He's like, shut up. You handled that with as much grace as a pig in a no pig shop. Shut up. Fool. All right. If
you would know, I have not smoked since we showed up here.
You do is smoke.
I know how edgy I get when I don't smoke.
You're literally holding 2 cigarettes right now.
Okay. Yeah, she rolled
2 swords, 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, she runs up and she's able to pray to Moradin, and just in time to save this halfling. As a couple more halflings come out of the alleyway, hidden behind like some like there's like a box, like a crate in front of like a broken bit of the wall, and he's like, thank you so much for saving me. Please, if you have any food for my family, we're so hungry.
I mean, yeah, I'd give him some food from the bag.
Thank you. Yucky poo-poo.
I mean, yeah, it tastes, yes.
Here, children, eat some of this delicious food, please. And you actually see, as you're getting closer, the back of his neck, it is carved in infernal runes, and it's starting to like fade away and heal as the acolyte is healing him a little bit.
Is that a motherfucking berserk reference?
It's not, but it is now. I mean, the moon above you is black, and there are many horrors walking around with various teeth attacking you. Okay.
All right.
As we're walking along, I would like to ask somebody who seems to know what the fuck is going on. Just like, hey, when's the last time you saw any of the higher ups from the High Hall? Has it been like a while, or are they still there and doing stuff?
A dwarf that seems to be relatively unhurt is carrying a young dwarven boy in his arms. It's like, well, there hasn't been much communication, but there was a few soldiers who pushed back some of the devils when we first got here. That being said, as you can assume, mounting a good defense is a great way to attract another attack. We heard a little bit of rumbling not too long ago, so those of us who did not want to be in the way hid, and that's where we were when you found us, friend.
Oh, well, thanks. And then she power walks away.
Okay, so you're able to you're kind of down this thoroughfare here that is completely destroyed. And let me read you a little bit of boxed text. You know it. I love it.
Come through, gray box.
Mm-hmm. The Clifftop Castle was once the crowning architectural jewel of Eturel. Only 3 of its 5 watchtowers still stand, though they appear abandoned. The wooden gates that once led into the castle grounds have been shattered, leaving a gaping hole in the wall. The west side of the castle has been reduced to a pile of smashed brick and broken wood. The surviving buildings are blackened by soot. At the center of the castle grounds, the High Hall Cathedral stands defiant. You don't really see any inherent threats as you get near there, which is good. But there's like a little outer wall in the middle here. Boop, see there? You approach. You finally make it to the High Hall wall on Happy Hell Hour, and the Happy Hell Hour High Hall wall presents 2 hellhounds walk out from behind the High Hall low wall, and that's where we're gonna end it for this week, as 2 hideous looking hellboys like, and that you're definitely
throw them the jerky.
Friggin' scared of shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys are friggin' quaking in your damn boots, you know.
Or do they just smell my dog?
I have a chunk of human meat. I could throw it at them.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
You got the high hall for the.
Hey, I have a quick question about our campaign and our whole team.
Hit me.
Do we still have that cat?
Yes.
Slabberchops?
Slabberchops.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
I couldn't remember if Slabberchops is still there or not.
Yeah, Slabberchops.
and squeegee.
Squeegee,
Slabberchops.
Slabberchops.
I missed the session, so I wasn't sure if he is like, fuck no, I'm not going to hell. I'm gonna hang out with this weird otter dude.
That would have been the more humane thing, but no, you brought Slabberchops with you to hell. That Slabberchops probably could have hunted down the imp for you, but it would have been really, really hard because I think the imp's faster. I'm pretty sure, and Slabberchop ain't no fighter.
Slabberchops don't like me anyways.
He pretty much does one thing of use, and that's detect invisible things.
Yeah, so he it's there, but since the imp's like, bye, I'm flying away. Like, oh, it's up there.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, just to remind everyone, for those of you just joining, we have hashtag Avernus to win a copy of Descent into Avernus, and we have hashtag Tripping to win a copy of Space Tripping.
Put those hashtags in.
Get those hashtags in for the final little bit.
Put those hashtags in.
Since we have a few more minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So have everyone's day going.
Yeah. Let's do a sweet Q&A.
Yeah, it's a quick check-in. Justin, I do like that the the internal struggle you have to play Tico as an evil boy, and I gotta commend you for it. I know it's brave. I support you doing evil things. I want you to know that. And when I say I don't know what you're gonna do, I don't say that in a bad way. I say in a gleefully Cheshire cat grinning way. It's such a gift.
I can promise you that I feel the exact same way every time I come in. It's much easier to play Tico when I've had a few drinks.
Yeah.
I almost feel like usually...
No, go ahead.
Because sober Justin is too aware of just how horrible that is. Being like, oh, I can't do that. That's mean.
Right.
Where if I've had a drink or two, then it's just like, do the first thing that pops in my head.
Right. So, like, for now, the basic thing that you're doing is, like, avoiding combat, which totally makes sense. Or, like, being farther away, stuff like that. Not putting yourself in danger.
Like what we said, it's I can't bring down the mood of doing something evil. So it's about the intention behind when he does stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I'm only going to do it for me. But, like, if that halfling gets stabbed, like, damn.
Yeah. And,
damn, R.I.P.
As we continue on, it's Eturel is like the like, welcome to hell B words. And maybe there will be chances for the rest of the gang to become selfish or make choices or, like, maybe even screw you over in order to
that by all means. I would love if there is an interaction that like Tico can have that like really lays down that he is evil.
Yeah,
like he does something that makes everyone go.
Well, yeah, because right now you haven't quite had a good choice. It's been sort of the Mass Effect style, like, all right, you are good. Do you give these babies some water, or do you stomp the babies? Like, oh, no, I'm not going to stomp the baby. Stomping the baby doesn't give me anything. So, but soon,
because I can't unveil. Like, it doesn't benefit him.
Right. Yeah.
To do something evil and then have, like, two swords be like, wait a second.
You're a villain. Yeah. It's playing. I've never played a real evil character, and I'm sure that I probably wouldn't be good at my first couple tries. So.
It sucks.
I'm sure someone could prove me wrong, but I'm of the opinion I think it'd be really hard unless the entire party was evil.
Yeah.
And that was the whole point of the campaign was you're the bad guys. Yeah. Like, which would actually be a lot of fun. I think
actually,
if the whole party was on board with that.
Yeah,
Oops, all villains.
Yeah, we've done like 2.5 one-shots of that, and that's really fun. But, like, it's hard. I can't imagine how to do it with a campaign.
The YouTube channel Extra Credits actually just did a video on playing an evil character, where they essentially they kind of confirmed what I was already doing, which is, like, the intentions of your actions. Like, oh, you're not running around being like the big bad evil guy. Oh, I'm gonna eat everyone, or I'm killing willy-nilly. It's more of like, oh, I'm doing this to only benefit myself.
Yeah.
Or like you totally turn a blind eye to a lot of stuff.
Right, because you still need a reason to do the adventure, right? You still need to give a shit about doing heroic shit, but
it's that ultimate me and mine sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know Karloff, but Karloff is really good to have around, so he's gonna defend Karloff.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, what's Karloff's deal? I don't know. Justin was gone for that.
She just is.
I don't like that she's infernal.
Karloff is.
She
just is.
It is weird. There's now a brand new two characters, and Tico's like, ah! I mean, you were there. Tico knows Karloff's deal, but yeah, Justin knows a little bit less. It was more or less just I'm Sarah, and my knees hurt. I cannot go. I'm old. My wife was not my wife. Classic feel win. Yeah. But I hope the rest of you are going to be tempted into. I think Two Swords, you're the most traditionally good. So we'll see if we can get you. And I'm not a very good DM for trying to get you to do bad stuff, because I'm just like, I don't want you to be. I'm not evil enough. So hopefully I can prepare deeper. Maybe do, like, I don't know, breathing exercises or something, and be like, yes, I can do it. I too can be an evil man. All right.
Man.
Inside of there are two men. They are both dogs screaming. All right, I guess we should just friggin' draw these boys. What do you guys think?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Big money, no whammies.
Sometimes I forget to close one. Should I close this? Yes. All right, we'll do space tripping first. And it's now locked. And clicking draw now. Boom. Brother Treebeard! Yay! I know you shouldn't have favorites, but when you see someone that cosplayed as Frank at GeeklyCon win a book. I wonder if he has this book already. Who's to say?
I played awesome. Hey, what's going on, man? Great, yeah, I'm excited. We played we played together on the one shot, the reward for Drinks and Daggers.
Oh, really?
That Michael and Carly ran. Yeah,
awesome.
we were paired together. We played. Yeah, awesome, man.
Do you have his
Thanks
email?
for joining us.
Or, let me.
I'll just have it, or you can give him if you have it. Give him my email and then give me his address and everything. Yeah.
Perf. All right, drawing the next one and closed and click.
Can you guys
There we go.
There we go. Okay, that was super weird. My headphones were like, we're connected, but we're not going to play anything.
Cos X Cam, you have won.
Yay! You get to go to hell too.
Congratulations! Woo!
Come to hell. Come to hell.
So yes, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We will be here next week for the Happy Hell Hour, and tonight at 8 p.m. we are doing Greetings Adventurers. So be sure to stop back. We are shooting for the almost impossible, something that we have not done yet, 500 concurrent viewers. If we can do that,
I will be there.
Thank you. If you can do that, we will be giving away a $200 Amazon gift card. $200 that some of you.
Okay.
So 8 p.m. Twitch.tv/GeeklyInc for
Hell yeah.
Greetings Adventures. Tell all your friends. Open up 13 tabs of Twitch and leave it minimized because, as you've probably heard, we are shooting to get partnered on our Twitch. So all of you there today, like right now, are super helpful. There's several things you have to do in order to do it, and one of them is a consistent number of viewers, and that's always been our hurdle. We don't stream a lot. We usually get the other ones throughout it because we're typically not a streaming channel, but we want to do more. And part of that is we need to have a little more control over our channel, and getting partnered will help us. Yes, you get a $200 Ford Focus gift card if you want to use it that way. So I will be messaging the two winners of the Hell Hour stuff, but we will see you next week as the gang goes into this high hall. What's the deal? There's two dogs.
Whoa.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to.
Wait,
I don't
did
know.
we
how to
already
stop.
do all the plugs? Buy my book.
We didn't do any of the plugs. We didn't do any of the plugs. Sorry. Come back. Hey, you can find more of the cool stuff we do.
Open the tabs. Open the tabs.
Open the tabs. Come back in. Come back. You can find more things that we do. I do
Justin,
at
go.
Tim Lang on Twitter. Okay, the rest go.
Follow me on Instagram under I am Justin O, and on Twitter at Oh No Justin O. My book with Curtis Weeb of Rat Queens called Dryad comes out on March 4th, and you can still pre-order. So
I think I'm gonna after this. I think I'm gonna go downstairs, walk into the comic book shop across the street from me, lay down my wallet, and just stare. And then eventually he's gonna say,
and
"Do you want to
they'll
pre-order
know.
Dryad?" I'm like, "Yes."
There's two covers. One is by the very wonderful Fiona Staples, and the other is by Tony
shit!
Osek, who is super, super cool, dude. Yeah. Buy my book, Fund My Bad Habits.
Do it.
It's very good.
PayPal me $5 or something. I don't know.
The art is delicious.
Also, if you're gonna be at Emerald City Comic Con, I will be there, signing for Oni Press, who I'm doing my book with, and selling stickers and stuff.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
How about the rest of you cool cats?
You can find me at Kim Caddies on Twitter. That's at KYMCATZYS. You can also listen to me be dumb and not know what's going on in the Transformation Sequence podcast. It is Geek Link's anime podcast with me and my hot husband and our friend Vince. We are dumb about anime. You can also listen to me on Love to Hate. We are starting a new season. It's a show about things we love and things we hate. There we go.
Gosh.
So listen, you can find me chilling at your dad's house when your mom's away for a work thing.
Yeah.
I'm all over the net at Jasketh. If you stalk your exes on it, I'm probably on there. That's all I got.
It worked.
I'm at the Pat Edwards on Twitter and my website, thepatedwards.com. We just had our first newsletter go out last week. Gonna do that every month. The sequel to my book is in production currently. We're shooting for holidays of this year release. And then stay tuned. I co-wrote a D&D campaign book that is currently with the production studio doing the art and the layout and everything, and we'll do a Kickstarter for that early summer, I think. Late spring, early summer. Obviously, you'll hear about it because I'll be screaming about it nonstop once it's coming up and live. But it should be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Perfect.
That is correct, Newt. It's called The Red Opera. There is an album called The Red Opera on Spotify by Diamorte that this is based on. You can listen to.
That's so hot. All right. I don't know how to stop the stream, so we're just going to try. I'm going to right-click and close window, I think. Let's see if that works.
All right.
Hold on, I
keep
gotta
your
start
pants on.
Oh,
Okay, is the stream closed? All right, I'm gonna just start cranking it real quick.
wait. Oh, I got the window back.
There we go.
Window.
It's still on. I'm watching it.
Hey,
It's still
stream,
on.
how are you doing?
It's still on.
What are you guys up to? What are you
Yeah,
wearing?
because it's like, hey, are you sure you want to stop? I'm like, yes. And now it's not going. All right, I think I got to control delete this bad beat.
It's forever by my book.
It's forever. Yeah, you're just gonna have to.
All right.
Oh, I think it's gone. No, it's still there.
All right, time
Now
to end
everyone's
task.
seeing your